exactly.
Rainbow sky. Chopin.
Yeah, that's the moment every parent realizes their kid might be a little more special than they first thought. G'day guys, Holy Critics signing in. Ever stumble across a movie that quietly sneaks up and punches you right in the feels? That's exactly what Journey of the Heart tries to do. Cybill Shepherd leads this heartfelt true drama about a mother fighting the world so her autistic son can find his place in it. And trust me, once this one gets rolling, it hits a lot harder than you'd expect.
Once upon a time, there was a sad-looking rugula monster. People were scared of him. The rugula monster didn't have any skin, or a voice, or eyes. In the daytime, everybody ran away from him, even his father. The rugula father left, because he didn't know how to be a monster dad. But the monster didn't care, because at night, he'd take his skinless self out and rescue people. Curb. Now here's the truck, Tony. I'm just gonna go get some soda pop, okay? Stay here. Watch him. Anytime it rains, just like the rugula monster, he takes his skin off.
Janice, the sheriff's outside. He wants to see you right away. Tony's got himself in a pickle again. How's the poor little thing doing?
Poor little thing's fine. How's poor little George? Still flunking out of arithmetic?
Courtney, this is dispatch. Please call down on tack 2. That's tack 2.
I've had it with Tony and his problems. He needs to be locked up with people like he is.
He's blind, not crazy.
Well, he just did a striptease right out front of Mrs. Jenkins' market. He was stark naked, Janice.
I bet it did wonders for business.
The boy don't act right in the head. He don't say boo when you talk to him.
Well, maybe he didn't feel like carrying on a conversation with you, Henry.
Your attitude is what...
My attitude will change just as soon as you release my voice.
Janice?
Courtney, unlock that door. You hear me? Unlock it right now.
Still in the garage. You'll have to ride with Billy again tomorrow.
The sheriff says next time he's putting us in handcuffs.
And I will, too.
I guess I should be grateful you didn't put him in the electric chair.
Those boys need a man in the house.
You proposing, Henry?
5 North Folsom Road. We had a traffic accident bump in that intersection there.
You gonna warm my bottoms, Mom?
Tony, listen to me. Running naked in public's against the law. You hear me? I gotta go back to work. Now y'all go down to Marvell's. Get yourself a burger.
I'm sick of boogers.
Go on now.
Booger sandwich, booger pie, boogers and fries.
I'm depending on you, Ray.
booger. Say booger. Tony, move your mouth. Just because you don't have eyes doesn't mean you can't talk. Come on, Tony, we'll surprise Mom. Hi, Marvell.
Hey, boys. Y'all coming to have a little lunch?
Uh-huh.
I'll see you inside then.
Tony, you hurt your hand? Huh? It's okay. I don't mind having it backwards for a brother. What? You want that dumb old wind chime? We weren't hungry anyway, huh, jerk? Mom, I'm worried about Tony. He misses Daddy.
He does, huh?
That's why I put the tail on his cane. Holding it makes him feel better. 'Cause he's always wondering stuff.
What kind of stuff?
Like how come Dad ran away?
He didn't run away, honey. When Tony was born, he just kind of crumpled. It was too hard for him, having a boy that was different than everybody else.
Well, how come he didn't wait till after I was born? I'm like everybody.
He was afraid you'd be like Tony.
Well, couldn't you write him, Ma, and tell him my eyes turned out good?
Gypsy eyes. Just like mine. Yoo-hoo! I know there's something going on in that head of yours. If you ever want to share it, you just say, Mama, I'm here. You understand me, baby? It's singing for you. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Don't you go arguing with me. I know you were thirsty. When I say I'm gonna pick you up at 3 o'clock, that means you're supposed to sit there, not go across the street for soda pop. I mean it. Hurry up, I'm late. Here, Tony. So, here's your form, Phil. There's something to do. Don't you dare budge. I've gotta go.
Mom, are you mad because we budged?
Pinch me, honey. I want to see if I'm dreaming.
I'm telling you, Jay, just a case of you being overtired.
No, Marv.
Yes, anyone can make a noise on a piano,
It wasn't noise.
even Tony.
It was music. People have been trying to throw him away ever since he was born. Those doctors tried to pull a plug on him, remember? Said his retinas detached themselves, made him blind. Said his brain wasn't any good.
I remember you asking them, now who put oxygen in his brain?
And they said, oh, we had to save his life. They were wrong, Marvell. He saved his own damn life.
Oh, 1 pound, 8 ounces of it.
He lived because he chose to. And today, he played the piano.
Wake up and smell the jalapenos, Jay. The heat is getting to you.
Pino.
Did he talk?
Pia. 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 Pia.
Piano. Piano. Say it. Piano.
Piano.
Yes.
Piano.
Yes, piano.
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 Hey, buddy.
Janice, I told you I can't have those kids in here. Get yourself a babysitter to watch them. I ain't putting up with this.
I'll get a babysitter as soon as you give me a raise, you two-bit piker. You're silly claimers.
Do not move from here. Do not get anywhere close to that bar. The sheriff will close me down. Janice, I swear, you and your boys are gonna get me busted yet.
Piano. Piano. Bench.
Well, I'll be damned.
He plays by ear. That's what you call it, playing by ear.
Looks like your blind boy ain't such a dummy after all.
Nobody taught him anything. He just listened and picked it up.
See inside yourself, aren't you, Tony?
What if I was to bring him in every afternoon to practice?
Janice, no minors allowed. You know that.
He wouldn't count. He'd be an entertainer.
I can't do it.
He'd come in at happy hour, thinking free live music.
No.
Tony'd split his tips with you. Well, now we got ourselves a practice piano and all the peanuts we can eat.
Peanuts!
Ray, did you hear how Tony played? Maybe he can make a little salary someday.
Like how much?
I don't know, $5 an hour?
That's nothing. Baseball players make $1 trillion. $5, jerk.
Tony, stop that fun now.
It's okay, Mom. I'm making enough money to take care of you and Tony. All I need is a baseball bat.
Thank you, honey.
Piano! I want piano! No words, Mom.
Ray, on your way. Take these books back to the library, okay? Tony? Tony, it's okay. Tony? Now you listen to me. If you're gonna talk, you talk nice. You hear me? Say please. Come on. Say please.
Please.
Good. Tomorrow. You play piano tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Yes.
Tomorrow.
Yes. Yes. Yes!
Oh, the table looks lovely, Janice. Now, I need the silver on the sideboard polished. I need 2 more flower arrangements in the library, and the parlor floors have got to be buffed.
I'll be back by 6:30.
I need the silver polished now, Janice.
But I-
My guests are arriving at 7.
Tony's happy hour.
You are in and out of here, dragging those boys all over creation. Ever since this piano playing, your work.
I can't let my son down.
Well, Janice, you really don't leave me any choice, do you?
He's good.
Shoot, girl, sit down. You gotta miss playing here one day. You gotta pay your rent. Jobs do not grow on trees around here. You needed that second job.
I know.
That boy is a young Ronnie Millsap.
He sure is. For the first time since he was born, they're treating him like he's a person.
Mom, who's Ronnie Millsap?
He's a blind piano man, just like your brother.
How come piano players don't ever have eyes?
I gotta get back to work.
Come here, little man.
How long's Tony been playing here, Janice?
Not long. 2 months.
2 months? It won't do.
It's just temporary, till I can get us a piano.
An education's what he needs, Janice. He ought to be in some kind of school for the blind instead of sitting on the back row of Miss Brady's classroom twiddling his thumbs.
I know that, Henry.
I'm not going to have to watch another Johnson waste their potential, am I?
No, sir. We got to find out the name of that school.
Why?
Because it's the best in the country. You'll learn Braille, arithmetic, everything there.
I think that school's back east, Jay.
I don't care if it's in Timbuktu, we're going.
Why?
Wash your ears out with soap, Ray Johnston. You heard your brother play. He's got talent. I've got to get Tony an education. Back rear door, Tony.
That's where Helen Keller went to school. I think that's all the way in Boston.
Fine, we'll go to Boston.
Boston.
Now, you ain't never set foot outside of Texas. Boston's gonna swallow you up.
Then Boston's gonna get a bellyache, because I'm going.
I think you're making a big mistake, honey.
Probably. But I won't know till I do it. Will I? Enjoy it! You think $200 was enough for my old warhorse?
I just can't believe you're leaving. I just can't believe it.
Well, believe it. Sir, there's more in the house.
You got your mail-order degree now. You could stay on and get a decent job. Look, you and Tony are doing just fine now. You've worked as hard on him as you have on yourself. The more music he plays, the more he talks up, so there's no reason for you to go to that damn Perkins School for the Blind.
Marvell Samuel, you don't give up. You've been nagging me for 6 years.
Because I don't want you to go.
I think I'll take this as a memento.
Ma, I want to stay here. You and Tony can go to Boston. I'll live with Marvell.
Come on over here and sit down and tell me why, honey.
This is home, Ma.
But there's no opportunity for you boys here. Besides, Boston is the home of the Red Sox, isn't it?
No. I'm still not going.
But in Boston, you two will get a real education. They've got experts at Perkins that'll teach Tony how to go out on his own.
He's got us, Ma. He doesn't have to go out anywhere.
Ray, I'm not like that old oak tree out front. I'm not gonna live forever. That's why I've got to get you a real education. I don't want Tony dependent on anyone. Maybe people will pay him to play the piano, and he'll have a checking account and an apartment and learn how to look after himself.
Good. You can take Tony. But I'm staying home.
Ray, I'll tell you a little secret. I'm scared stiff of this move. I'm not exactly a world traveler, you know. I don't want to leave home either. But we're family. And families sacrifice for their own. This time it's for Tony, but next time it'll be for you, I promise. Now, think about it, honey. Because we won't go without you.
Ray. Ray.
What?
Rugula monster story.
No.
Why?
I forgot it, that's why.
You tell all the time when we were little, Ray. Remember? Ray? You ever not gonna be mad at me, Ray?
Well, it's your fault, dummy. Don't you get it? We had to leave home so you can go to the miracle school and be special. All because you play piano.
I like you more than music, Ray.
He's special, all right. Can't even find his way home.
You'll feel better if you talk about what's bothering you. Not in the mood, huh? It's like me and strawberries. I eat buckets of them, and then just like that, I won't touch them. It's just a mood. It never lasts.
How come he's forgetting how to talk, Ma?
It'll come back. It has to. Some people look and find the sunshine. I always look and find the rain. Some people make a win in some time. I never even make a gain. Believe me, I'm always chasing rainbows, waiting to find a little bluebird in vain. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky.
I don't know, Janice. Like the music just up and left it.
Ma says they got a river in Boston. Maybe we could row a boat.
No,
Why not?
because you'd be mad at me.
Look, I've been thinking. See, now, the trouble with Texas is it's got a sky that's all blue.
What's blue?
I don't know, I can't explain it, but maybe we need a different sky now.
Like,
Right. Exactly.
rainbow sky. Chopin.
Well, we're going. Y'all ready?
Boston. Boston. Smells like pizza.
Oh, brother.
Very loud.
You'll get used to it.
157 Hill. Now, where is 157?
There's 153, so... You're right there, Ma, the green
Step up,
building.
Tony.
Ma, the green building. Hey, Tony, they got fire escapes.
Where?
Ma, the ad says quaint neighborhood. Charming old building. $675 for that?
Well, they got the old part right.
There you go now. Over here, a nice kitchen, a fireplace, and we also have a river view.
Oh, yeah.
You know, in Texas, we had a whole house for $250.
Lower your voice. In the ad, it says there's a bedroom. Is that the way to the bedroom?
Yeah, let me show it to you. $675.
We'll take it.
Good.
Boston makes us more poor, Mom.
Don't you worry about that. Excuse me, I'm Janice Johnston. I've come all the way from West Texas to see the principal about my boy going to school here.
Do you have an appointment, Mrs. Johnson?
Johnston, no ma'am, I've written over the years. It took us a while to get here.
Okay, well, if you'll fill this form out, we'll call you.
No ma'am, you won't. You see, we don't have a phone. So we'll just wait right here.
Miss Martin, I need you to come outside, please.
Okay, form fill out. We'll be fine.
Olivia.
There she is. It's Mrs. Johnston.
Mrs. Johnson, I'm Principal Martin.
Hello.
Oh, I'm afraid today's out of the question, but I see that our receptionist has given you the preliminary forms to fill out. Yep. Would you please excuse me?
I'll be happy to show her around.
Oh, certainly.
Mrs. Johnston, my classroom is right down the hall.
Okay. Ray, hold this. Don't you budge.
Yeah, well, actually, I filled out the forms and hold it. Good.
Texas.
Excuse me?
Tornadoes, vast blue skies.
Have you been there, Mr.
Du Bois.
Du Bois?
No. No, I'm afraid I haven't had the pleasure.
Well, you're a bonus. This brochure talks about learning Braille and writing and important things like that, but it didn't say a thing about your music room. My son is extraordinarily gifted. He is destined.
Yes. Mr. Perkins is a private school.
That's fine.
No, you misunderstand me. Fees have to be paid.
It says here you have scholarships.
Yes. And they're usually paid by the city or the state where the student resides.
Oh, yeah, I tried that. But they gave me the runaround, just like you're trying to do right now.
No. No, I'm not. It's just that, well, you've missed the deadline to apply.
Can't you bend your rules a little bit? I mean, my son's had kind of a spotty education. We have a lot of catching up to do.
This is Boston, Mrs. Johnston.
I know that.
I'm afraid that, well, we're rather rigid.
Well, that's going to have to change, Mr. Du Bois.
You know that Perkins is not the only school for the blind in Boston.
No, it isn't, but it's the best. And that's why I chose it.
I hear you worrying.
I'm not worrying. Thinking.
You know what I think about?
No.
How to have a real brain.
You got a real brain, Tony.
Not like yours. Must be nice.
Average? It's okay. Better than Ma's, though. Chair.
What kind of brain has she got?
An upside-down one. She can't even talk like people here.
Ma has sunshine in her throat.
Well, she ought to talk soft. I mean, lady downstairs is all whispery. Wears cashmere sweaters, too. Bet Ma doesn't even know what cashmere is.
What is it?
See? You know what we are? Deprived. I mean, back home, everybody lived like us, but in Boston, we're deprived. Come on, tell me. Bend down. It's bed. Ma wants you at the miracle school.
Maybe they teach difference. Be like you. Normal.
Good night, jerk.
Jerk. Night, jerk.
Your previous employment has been in the domestic area. This is an accounting firm, Miss
Your ad said
Johnston.
you wanted somebody good in organization. I've been raising 2 boys, putting myself through college, scrubbing other people's floors. I got us from Texas to Boston without a hitch. Now, that's not organization, Miss Holdreth. I don't know what is.
But are you computer literate?
There's nothing I can't do. I sent you that scholarship form over 2 weeks ago.
The committee only meets every 4
Mr.
months.
Martin, I came 2,000 miles so my son could go to this school. I just want you to hear him play. He's never had a lesson in his life, but he hears a song and he plays it right off. Now, if that's not special scholarship material, I don't know what is.
That's all very interesting. But as I told you before, we are not a musical school. We have certain standards.
The doctors say he's autistic. But when he plays, he's not autistic or blind or anything like that. When he plays, I swear to you, he's an angel. Oh, God. Come on, it's okay. Maybe if I'd explained it better.
Nobody hear you.
This was a mistake.
What?
Coming here. All of this.
Are you crying?
No, baby. It's just the rain.
Very nice. Number 219. Now remember, today's winner gets a free piano. Very nice job. Next up, number 220. Number 220.
That's us.
Hi.
One step up, Tony.
This is a piano playing contest. Maybe we could.
Don't you worry.
Miss, I don't think you understand. This is a contest. I'd be happy to offer him a lesson or something another time.
Go on, baby.
Let me offer him a lesson or something another time. We don't have to. If we.
Tony is going to play the Rainbow Song.
Boston gives away pianos.
Chopin. C-sharp minor waltz. Beautiful.
Hello? Mr. Martin?
I thought it might be a good idea to hear Tony play.
Forgive us for barging in, Mrs. Johnson, but you don't have a telephone and, well, time is of the essence.
Ma, principal says I'm going to miracle school to learn to read with hands.
Really?
Yes, this should be quite an experience. Mr. Du Bois was correct. Never say no until you're absolutely certain of what you're saying no to. We're going to find a way to let your son in our school. Extraordinary. Quite extraordinary.
Thomas gave him the article about Tony winning the competition. Then he found the thing that you had filled out at the school. So then Thomas said that...
Thomas?
Thomas Du Bois, Ma. He's gonna be Tony's new music teacher.
Hello.
Hi.
Again.
Shh, be quiet.
I want to thank you for taking an interest in us, going out of your way and all.
I had to.
Why is that?
Ms. Johnson, your belief in your son was so strong that I just had to meet him. I was curious. Curious to see if Tony had talent.
And? Speak up, Mr. Du Bois. I won't bite you.
What now?
Oh, Ma's smiling at him.
Is that good?
What do you think?
I've always been intrigued by tornadoes. We don't have them in Boston.
They're unpredictable, Mr. Du Bois.
I realize that, Ms. Johnston. That's why I find them fascinating. I'm looking forward to working with your son.
Now he's getting in his car.
So long.
You can teach me to drive.
He teaches piano, jerk.
I already play piano. Time for learn to drive.
Tony, have you ever heard that piece before?
No.
Would you like to try to play it for me? Huh?
Yeah.
All right. Let's give it a try then. It's amazing. My job is not just to teach you notes, but to protect this part of you that loves music. You understand? Huh?
Yeah. Yeah!
Tony, tell your mother what you tackled today.
Jazz. Bebop. Home runs.
I've already got one baseball player in the family.
Oh, yeah.
You should have some other hobbies.
He's going to Carnegie Hall, not Fenway Park.
You know, they do play jazz pieces at Carnegie Hall these days.
No bats at the dinner table, Tony.
Thomas, listen up. I pitched today. Coach says I got a real good pitching arm.
You know, I thought as much. Hey, what do you say after dinner we go and play some catch?
We can use the new mitt you gave me.
Me too. I be catcher.
Excellent. The three of us will go hit a few balls around, huh?
Yeah.
I hit too.
You'll be practicing.
Watch what Thomas gave me says time for ball.
No.
Ah.
I don't see why not, do you?
He'll be busy practicing his music.
So you married, Thomas?
Married? No.
You have a girlfriend, right?
Nope.
Must get lonely.
Actually, no. Teaching is quite time-consuming.
I think maybe it's time you should start thinking about getting a wife.
You know how to throw a split-finger fastball?
Uh-uh.
I'm gonna show you.
All right. Hey, Ma. Thomas has got the best pitching arm. He showed me this thing called a breaker. What is it called?
Splitter.
Splitter.
You go into bed now. Don't disturb your brother. He's practicing.
Okay. Thanks for the glove, Thomas.
Thank you for dinner.
Well, you've been spending so much extra time with Tony. Least I could do is make sure you don't starve. Shouldn't that be peppier?
You a music scholar?
No, but I think it'd
Janice, you fought hard to get Tony into Perkins. Now, I'm the teacher. Let me teach.
be... Well, I'm the audience, and I like more zip.
Hey, tell me about your ex-husband.
Maybe you better just listen to the music, because I think that's awful depressing.
It's the Moonlight Sonata. It's about angst.
Not when my boy plays it.
God, it's such a mystery.
What is?
Tony, to play so effortlessly. And yet he's,
He's what?
you say he's autistic.
I didn't say it. The doctor said it. They claim brain damage made him that way. They also said he wouldn't like being hugged. They were wrong. He loves being hugged.
Janice, I want your permission to have Tony tested by Dr. David Lionel.
He's not sick.
No, Dr. Lionel doesn't look at sick people. Have you ever wondered why Tony can't tie his shoelaces? Why he doesn't know the difference between up and down? He's confounded by abstract concepts, but not by Mozart, not by Bartok, not by Beethoven. Listen to him play. But I just wonder how truly he understands the music. Your son's a mystery. He's a wonderful mystery.
Like you. How many more days of this?
Not many.
You ought to be a politician, Thomas. You don't know how to give a straight answer.
Janice, suppose Tony doesn't want to be a concert pianist.
Of course he wants to be a concert pianist. I don't know where you get these crazy ideas. What about you, Thomas? When am I going to get to see you perform?
Some musicians choose the limelight. Others don't feel the need to perform. I teach. That's what I love. It's a pretty good life, except certain things are missing.
Mrs. Johnston, we've made a very exciting discovery. Your son is a remarkable young man.
I know that. That's why we moved from Texas to Boston.
The work you have done with him is extraordinary. Tell me, do you know anything about the savant syndrome?
Not really.
We used to refer to them as idiot savants. An idiot has an IQ of under 25, and Tony's is far above that. Tony has been identified as...
Idiot. Me, idiot.
You can forget the idiot part.
Ma, I good idiot.
See, Tony.
Today, he's shall we say, musical savant. A genius.
Genius. That's more like it.
There are very few musical savants in the entire world, and Tony is one of them. We want to take Tony to New York.
New York? That's where Carnegie Hall is. Carnegie Hall, baby.
New York.
The more music he plays, the more ability he has to communicate. He is proof that the human brain has a structure that processes music quite separately from language. As we study his progress as a musician, we'll make more discoveries, not just about Tony, but about all of us.
Wait a minute. You don't want my son for just a few weeks.
Well, it would require a certain extended length of time, but we could arrange for visits, family outings. Believe me, Mrs. Johnston, the things that we could learn from Tony would make it well worth your sacrifice.
I don't know if that's one I can make.
New York. New York. Dr. Lionel. Dr. Lionel gonna take me to New York.
Ma hasn't made up her dumb mind yet, Tony.
New York.
Good, go. Then maybe Mom will have some time for me.
In New York, I drive.
They don't have cars in New York, dummy. They have subways.
Not dumb. Genius.
Oh, yeah? Well, can you play computer games? No. The only thing you'll ever be able to play is Chopin.
Maybe the doctors can fix me.
You're not like us.
Make me into a normal.
What do you want to be such a normal for, huh?
So I can be like you?
Janice, I can't imagine Boston without you.
I don't know if I can uproot Ray again.
You brought the elements, forces of nature, hurricanes, electrical storms.
I knew it. I knew you were a man who couldn't hold his liquor.
Oh, no, this isn't the wine talking.
Gushing, Thomas, not talking. Gushing.
I'm talking, and I'm telling you that you are magnificent.
Well, if I'm so magnificent, why can't I figure out what to do about Tony?
New York is out of the question, you know.
And why is that?
Because I'd be lost without my Texas woman.
What?
Sky blue eyes, southern drawl.
Are you flirting with me, Mr. DeBlois?
Yes. Yes, I am, Miss Johnston.
Well, then would you shut up and do something about it?
Thanks very much, and a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you.
Do you hear it? I thought you said he only played classical music. He does, only it's changing. See, tonight he's feeling really good, but sometimes I can just hear his music crying. So why don't you go knock on his door? No, I do not think so.
He's just a keyboard, Julia.
No, he's beautiful.
He's probably ancient.
Ancient and beautiful.
Come on.
That doesn't sound classical to me, Anthony. What is it?
We've been exploring 20th century harmonies.
Duke Ellington.
I'm impressed.
Berkeley would be impressed.
Berklee College of Music.
Am I missing something, Thomas?
It's my old alma mater, and it's the finest music school in Boston.
It is?
Could be a substitute for New York. Just thought it might appeal to you.
Well, I've always been attracted to fine things, Thomas.
We'd have to send some tapes of Tony playing.
Playing what, Thomas? Rolling Stones?
Hey, jerk, listen up.
Then we'd set up a serious audition. It won't be easy, but we can do it.
What kind of school, Ma? Blind school?
Nope. It's a college for musicians.
Normal school? Normal music school?
Hmm?
Y'all, we did it! We did it! We're gonna audition at the Berklee College of Music.
Me too, Ma.
Anthony Johnston is being assigned a partner for a 10-minute duet. He must also bring in a composition of his own, etc., etc., etc.
Ma, don't tell them I'm blind.
Are you nuts? They got eyes, jerk.
Ma, don't say Tony Savant.
What's a composition, Ma?
It's a little song, honey. Tony will write a little song. You'll compose something for me.
He doesn't write music. He plays it.
The team I have assembled in New York includes some of the most prestigious specialists in the country.
I'm keeping Tony with me.
All right, suppose he's not accepted to Berklee.
Of course he'll be accepted. You said he was a musical genius.
Tony has lived in a protected, sheltered environment all his life.
What happened to the other ones?
I beg your pardon?
The other savants, the other musical geniuses.
That's hardly the point.
Any of them famous? Any of them at the Kennedy Center, Carnegie Hall?
In my opinion, you are making a grave mistake. He is a fragile soul. This world you want to put him into could destroy him.
His future's not with you, Dr. Lionel. It's with his music and me.
No. No, Tony, that is Bach. Huh? Ba 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 da ba 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 bum. Bach. Hey, improvisation is not the same as composition.
Why? Why?
A composer finds his own theme. This piece has got to reflect your heart and soul.
You play composition, Thomas, and I play it good.
No, it doesn't work that way. Whatever you play, it's got to come from here.
No composer in my brain.
Wow. We'll just give it some time, huh? If it's in there, we're gonna get it to come through here and out here. Okay?
If it's not there, don't tell Mom.
All right, don't worry about Mom right now, okay?
Ma, truth. Am I ugly?
Ugly? No. Escalator.
Don't hold my hand at school.
I won't.
I'd rather fall.
You're gonna be just fine, baby.
Don't say baby, Ma. My name's Tony. Call me Tony.
Tony. Down. Last one. Down. Good. Oh, Tony, this room is wonderful. There's a stage over there on the left with drums, and there's 2 pianos. Seat. I'm sure he'll be here any minute.
Ma, bye.
I think I should wait just in case.
No.
But
No.
are you sure you're gonna be all right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'll pick you up at the subway stop in 2 hours.
Subway stop.
Are you positive you can find your way there?
Ma, I can find my way in Beethoven. I can find my way to a stupid subway stop.
Okay, baby. Good luck.
Bye, Ma.
Bye.
Oh, it's okay.
You're late.
It's you.
Oh, no. A girl.
You're blind. Sorry, I meant nobody told me.
You smell like peppermint.
It's gum. You want a piece?
Thanks.
Do you live on Hill Street?
Hill. Uh-huh. Who's favorite?
What?
Favorite. Beethoven? Chopin?
Satie's cool.
Satie. Cool. Yeah. I like him a lot. Let's play.
So what do you want to do?
Huh?
You know, we have to choose a piece, a duet.
What's your name?
Julia.
Julia. Pretty. My favorite name. My Tony.
Do you have a preference, Tony?
What?
Our music.
No. For you. You pick. Pretty. Schubert.
Concentrate. This is my audition, too.
Yeah, we really need to work on the adagio. The allegro sounds fine, but the adagio really needs perfecting. So when should we practice again?
Every day. All day.
I can't practice all day.
How come?
Because I have things to do.
What things?
Things. School, friends, things.
Boyfriend?
None of your business.
Why? We're partners, Julia. Friends.
Well, it doesn't mean that I've got to tell you stuff. We'll meet Wednesday at 4, okay? I'll sign up for the rehearsal room. Okay?
It's too far away Wednesday.
No, it's not.
Your voice is mad at me.
That's just how I talk.
It's pretty except for the mad part. You want a different partner, Julia?
No.
Normal partner?
You're a really good pianist. And I'll see you Wednesday. Okay, Tony? Okay?
Alphabetical order, Thomas?
Well, I wouldn't mind if they weren't.
Aren't you neat as a pin?
My life is nothing if not orderly. But all of that's about to change.
Look at your flowers. Even your flowers are standing at attention, not a leaf out of place.
Oh, the hell with the flowers, Janice. I didn't bring you here to discuss botany. That's it. Take a good look around. So do you think the boys will like it? I want to convert the den into a second bedroom.
Thomas,
Yes?
was that a proposal?
Yes? Yes, it was. I have fallen in love with the Texas world.
Hang on, Thomas. This place will never be the same!
We can probably stop now. Don't you think?
You scared of me?
No?
Yeah, you're scared because of how I am.
No. When you play piano, Tony, you see the music. You see it more than I ever will.
I'd rather see you.
What are you doing? Tony, you're the best partner I've ever had. When I make a mistake, you always, you fix it. You turn it into something beautiful. Tony. Do you want me to walk you to the subway stop?
No. I practice now so I can fix mistakes.
Is that a real diamond, Ma?
Oh, well, I guess I better check it out, huh?
So are you officially engaged?
Yes, I am. I can't wait to tell Marvell.
I was hoping that you and Tony would be my best men.
Can I wear a tuxedo?
I can't be best.
Why not, baby?
I play piano for wedding. Put me in a dark corner so nobody sees me.
Why on earth would I want to do that?
Too ugly! People laugh. Ugly piano person.
You are not ugly, Tony.
Lie. I know who I am. Rugula monster still. Always.
Tony, listen to me.
No, I go to my room now.
Tony!
Ugly! Too ugly!
You want to talk about it, honey? Tony, you listening?
My partner. She doesn't like me.
Oh, that's just your imagination, honey.
No, Mom. I can see. I see her. She says my name. And it sounds...
It sounds what?
Sounds bad. Makes me sad.
You know, Tony, there are a lot of people that I call the walking blind. Oh, they're walking around with their eyes wide open, all right. They don't see you. They won't give you half a chance.
Why?
Because they're afraid. You remember when you were little? How scared all those people were till you showed them you could play the piano? They were really scared. And you were only a little child.
My daddy was afraid.
Yes, he was, baby. And he missed out knowing somebody so beautiful. And it's not just because of your music. It's your soul. Even if you never played a note, your soul would just come shining through. You gotta be strong. You understand?
Mom,
Yeah.
Wednesday is a scared day.
We will make it through this. I promise. Oh, I could wring her neck.
Who?
That Julia. She's got him tied up in knots. What if he can't compose? What'll he be then? A piano player in some cheap bar?
Janice, he's gonna be just fine.
She'll let those doctors take him. They'd know what to do. They wouldn't team him up with some girl with his hormones popping like that.
Sure, they'd understand him scientifically, but he would still have to grow up and face his own demons. They can't protect him from that, and Janice, neither can you.
Tell me the truth, Thomas. Do you see any signs? Any signs that he'll be able to compose?
I'm trying to give him the proper tools.
That's a no, isn't it?
I can't play a duet by myself, Tony.
My fingers don't have music today.
They do so.
Don't.
Last night I went over to Hill Street.
How come?
To eavesdrop.
On who?
Oh, don't be dense.
Who?
On you! Who else?
Why?
Because I missed your stupid Chopin, okay? Because... I don't know. Because I wanted to see you.
You do. Wednesdays.
Are you doing this on purpose? I just thought that we could meet here a couple of days a week.
Wednesday's enough.
No, it's not! This audition is important.
Fix your bad notes.
Why won't you practice with me?
Blind people better. They don't talk inside out.
I am trying to apologize.
You feel sorry for me.
I feel sorry for the way that I behaved.
I don't like how your voice sounds now. It's better when you're mean. Then you tell truth. Go, get out.
You are an idiot!
Idiot? Yeah, I'm an idiot. And now you're Julia again. Then I'm an idiot. Hey, Julia! Hey, Julia! This is is you, Julia! This is you!
Thomas, wait a minute. Let me spice that up.
You know, Tony is going to make it through this.
She's tearing him apart. He can't even think about composing.
Well, he wanted to be normal. He wanted to do the things
He
that...
didn't want this.
This is reality. This is Tony's reality.
And what am I supposed to do, Thomas? Stand around and watch him get kicked in the face? Maybe we should take a little trip somewhere. Take his mind off things. What do you think? I think I should call that school and get him a new partner.
No. This is his struggle, not yours.
He doesn't even listen to that Jerry Lee Lewis of yours.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the point. It's my Jerry Lee Lewis. He's got to find himself, find his own music, his own friends. If he can do that, he'll grow up. And then one day he's going to take a bow and make an exit. That's what kids do.
You know, Thomas, this cuckoo van chicken's not so bad.
Right. That's Coco Bad.
Okay, y'all, let's go. Tony's got to practice.
4 o'clock. Picnic time. Not piano time. Hey, piano, want to drive?
You can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. Steps.
Want to drive? Want to drive?
Can you see the lines on the road?
Yes.
No, you can't.
Hey, piano, want to drive?
If my boy wants to drive, he's going to drive. Great, Tony!
I'm driving, Ma.
Wonderful, you can do it.
I'm doing it.
Right. That's terrific.
Ma, I'm driving.
Okay.
You're driving good, jerk.
All right. Turn the other way now.
Go, Tony.
That's a
Yeah.
You're great.
All right. You're doing great.
Yeah.
You're doing so good. That's it?
Yeah.
Yay, Tony!
I was driving, and I made the boat go so fast, the wind cried, the lake water rained on us.
Is that why you were late today?
I'm the best captain, Ma says. Anytime I want, I can drive her. Anytime. I'm that good.
I thought you weren't going to show up.
I was busy, speeding. Lucky there was no policeman, or I've gotten a ticket. Your mouth is curling up, huh?
You want to see?
Soft. Just like I thought. Your hair curls up like when you smile. Smells like you. What color are your eyes?
Blue.
Tears come out of them a lot, huh?
How can you tell?
Now your eyes are getting bigger because I'm seeing you.
I thought you dumped me. Figured you asked for another partner.
No. Never.
Why not?
Because when we play Schubert, we're friends.
We're friends now. Even without Schubert.
Friends.
Can't tell you how proud we are of you, Janice. Congratulations. You've earned it. Good luck.
Don't spill anything.
Come on, Thomas.
No. Ladies first.
You boss, Ma?
Not quite yet, baby.
Man, you know, this is the kind of place that people live in forever.
Thomas!
Thomas, the house is great.
Thomas, how did you know that Ma liked you?
Oh, that's easy. She straightened my tie twice. Now, when a lady straightens your tie twice, the fella knows he's done for.
Is that a fact?
Yes, ma'am.
Thomas, what do you do after the tie part? What do you do for the girl then?
Then, you buy the girl a pizza.
No. You concentrate on what's important.
Music and composing.
Don't you go getting smart alecky on me, mister.
How much money for a pizza?
Too damn much. You want to impress somebody? You march right into Thomas's living room and you sit right down at his piano and remember how it sounded at the lake. And you play that sound. Play how it felt driving that boat. You do that for you and your mama. You hear me?
Pizza easier.
Nice.
It's not a pizza.
I know. Come on. Did you finish your composition?
No.
How come?
Bad song. Ugly.
No, that is one note you can't play. Ugly. I'm gonna dry this out and put it in my diary.
Why?
So I don't ever forget.
I don't need a diary to remember you.
Me either, Tommy.
You can do it! Keep your eye on the ball!
Go home run!
Home run!
Grand slam!
We sit this one out, huh?
Oh, yeah! Grand slam!
All right.
Next train, Downtown Express. Stopping at Kent Road, Broadway, 5th Street.
Tony?
Change for Alewife.
Tony.
One delay.
Ma, too early.
Hi, Julia. Hi.
Ma, these are my new friends. Peter plays the trumpet, and Maria plays the flute.
That's nice.
Ma, Julia can go on the subway with me.
I live past Hill.
I don't know.
Well, it's not out of my way or anything.
Ma, tomorrow, Julia and my friends, we go get pizza, and then we go home, alone.
Julia, can I talk to you a minute?
Why?
No, it's okay. It's fine.
Beaconsfield, Reservoir, Chester Hill. Don't send nothing.
You don't like me, do you, Mrs. Johnston?
It's not that. It's just that Tony thinks he's in love with you.
Well, it's the same for me.
But he's not going to grow up and mature like you will.
I like how he is.
You like it now, but what about later? I can't let you break his heart. He's just a child.
Well, that makes it worse for me, doesn't it? Children get tired of things.
You've heard his music. Nothing can get in the way of our audition. He's destined, and you know it.
To be alone?
The subway was busy tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry. Last step. There's a curb here, too. I smell pizza.
Julia, I'm not hungry.
Me neither.
My stomach hurts.
Mine too.
How come?
Because we're on a date.
We are? I thought dates were fun. Why do people date if it hurts?
I don't know, I guess it's like practicing. It gets easier later.
Hope so. Does it look cool now?
Yeah, way cool.
Always smell like Julia. Means I'm grown up now. I wish I could stay here forever.
No, you're gonna have to do the rest, Tony.
Scared.
Me too.
How could you let him go out?
Since when is pizza off limits?
It's almost Friday. He has nothing to show. He should be working.
Mama, does Tony have a girlfriend?
No! Go back to bed. It's 9 o'clock. Where are they?
Well, they're out on a date. Maybe they stopped at the rehearsal room. Growing pains.
I know what he's feeling. I've been an adolescent.
Not Tony. You. These are your growing pains.
Promise you won't run away. It has a bad name.
Bad name? What's it called?
I hate Julia.
Liar. That's not hate. That's love.
I'm writing it for you. A song for my Julia.
I never heard Mom cry before. You?
No. She hates my song.
Why?
Because she knows I'm gone.
Tony, you don't make sense.
I'm a boy.
You've been a boy ever since you were born, jerk. This music's tangling you all up.
I'm bigger.
All she wants you to do is play your music so you guys will get famous and stuff.
No. She'd rather have the boy Tony. When I was him, it was easy. Just practice piano. Now inside jazz. Jazz song. My music, not Ma's. No more compose. Never.
If you're hiding a song in you, you play it. I don't care what it sounds like or who it's for. Because music belongs to you, Tony. You hear me? You're getting so grown up. It's time for someone else to guide you.
That's your job.
I don't know about that. I love you, sweetheart. You're on your own now. Julia?
Anthony Johnston.
I'm on my own now.
It's a good place to be. You look great.
I feel great.
Good luck.
Julia's song. By me, Tony. Janice Johnston's piano-playing son.
From cleaning lady to office manager, that old oak tree's come a long way.
I didn't tell you that story so you could call me old. You're gonna have to put up with me for a good long time.
You really can play, huh, Ma?
Of course you can. He's special. All us Johnstons are special. Every damn one of us.
Mom, this one's for you.
Yes!
You know,
That's the kind of movie that leaves you sitting there afterwards feeling all warm and fuzzy inside. Journey of the Heart is one of those 90s TV dramas that could have easily drifted into cheesy, inspirational movie of the week territory, but for the most part it stayed grounded because the performances carried it. The real tightrope here was the actor playing Tony. Portraying an autistic savant is incredibly tricky. Push it too far and it feels like a caricature. Dial it back too much and the disability disappears. He had to sit right in that uncomfortable middle ground, and for the most part he pulled it off. His scenes at the piano were where everything clicked. You could suddenly understand why people in the story started paying attention to this kid. Cybill Shepherd really surprised me too. Instead of going full melodrama as the struggling single mum, she played it quieter than I expected. You could see that constant emotional pressure behind her eyes, like she was holding everything together with sheer willpower so her kids wouldn't see her crack. And when Tony started dating, that protective instinct kicked in hard. You could tell she wasn't just worried about teenage romance, she was terrified someone might take advantage of him or break his heart. Knowing this story was inspired by the real-life blind autistic pianist Tony DeBlois gave the whole thing extra weight. And I love the fact that they didn't just tell us about him, they actually let him appear on screen at the end there. It was a fitting bookend and it made everything we just watched feel a lot more tangible. If there's a downside, it's that you could still feel the TV movie structure underneath. Some scenes wrapped up a little too neatly and the writing occasionally leaned into the sentimental beats a bit hard. But honestly, with a story this genuine, that sentimentality mostly worked in its favour. For that reason, I'm giving Journey of the Heart a heartwarming 4 out of 5 stars. Did this one also hit you emotionally, or did it feel a little too made for TV? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed the movie, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next one. This is Holy Critic, signing out.